So there are two really important things to consider when you are planting into a container. First off, when you're picking the container, is to make sure that it has proper drainage. There are all sorts of pots out there, and some of them are way more cutesy than they need to be practical. So make sure that even if you're trying to conserve moisture, it has some sort of drainage hole at the bottom so that the water that you do put in can drain out. If the water pools within the pot, it can lead to root rot and all sorts of other issues. So make sure that whatever container you select has some sort of drainage, regardless of whether you're trying to conserve water or not. The next most important thing is to make sure that you're using some sort of quality soil. Now, I use compost. I do a lot of composting, but I get that when you're first starting out, or if you're in a smaller space, or you just don't choose to compost, you're not going to have that resource available. So make sure when you're putting soil into this container, you have a quality start. So in a raised bed or in the ground, the roots can go really far. When you're working in a container, this is all it's got. And so you need to make sure that the soil is solid to get your plants off to a healthy start, to make sure that they have enough nutrients and food to grow big and strong for you. So start out with a good quality soil. And then on top of that, you should add some sort of slow release fertilizer. Even if it's a new bag of potting soil, that's just kind of the foundation. It's not enough to carry the plant through the growing season. Make sure it's slow release and organic ideally. I love worm castings, but whatever granular slow release fertilizer you guys can find to feed the plants for the entire duration of the season.